Kia ora, Nisam Bula, Namaste, Ram Ram, Kem Cho, Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of our live series for Let's Grow Together. Today we have another topic that we will talk about on our online business. But if you are the stay-at-home mom, are you in the medical profession or finance professional, just like I am, or like Sita, she's in the medical. Are you looking in for to take your 9 to 5 job and probably want to know how you can earn a little bit extra in the online space? Well, we have an amazing platform where this can help you and your family. Basically, mostly people would like to, get out of their 9 to 5 job, spend quality time, have funds for their retirement. Basically, it depends on your passion of where you are at what pace in your life. And maybe for me personally, my name is Davina Patel. I'm originally from the Fiji Islands, currently residing here in Auckland, New Zealand with my family. I work in the supply chain sector and I'm a proud online business owner. For me personally, my passion comes from through my family because I've always had been assisting my family in terms of finance and also providing them the economic and social support. So basically for me, I had to go and do a passive and a side hustle because I am the person who makes all the financial decisions, and apparently we do not have a parent. My father passed away when I was very young. So this is a little bit about myself, and I know there's quite a few of you who has also resonated in the same stories, but you're trying to make ends meet and looking at today's market situations wherever you are. We are trying to give you the bestest option that we have with another business partner of mine. And our topic today on our digital online business is, what is the next step after your 30-day trial? Meaning, what happens once you pay the 149 US? Well, I'll give the floor to Sita to introduce herself and tell a little bit more and what is her thoughts on this topic. So over to you, Sita.
Oh, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's evening where I am now. I am Sita, I am a mom, I am a nurse by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, but I live in the UK with my family. This business has changed my life in a nicer way, because online business, I've never even dreamed about it in my life. But since I started this business, I've seen the different side of life and how I can spend my quality time with this business. I am a nurse by profession. As you all know how nurses work, we work so very long hours, and we see ourselves looking for more shifts or for more hours, and that still takes us away from our families, until I found this business that keeps me at home, do it from anywhere around the world. And our topic, as Davina said, for today is the next step from after the 30-day trial. The 30-day trial is when you pay your 149. We hear a lot of people asking us, why do I have to pay the 149? Yes, that's a big question. Can you imagine when you're starting a gym, or if you're joining a gym, you don't just go in there and start using their equipment without being a member. So everywhere you go, even when you start a new job, you become an employer or an employee before you can start delivering the services. So it's the same with us. 149 is just introducing you to our business. It's a 30-day refundable. So it allows you to receive videos that will reveal all our income streams and what we do in our business. It has got the detailed information about our business. You can only get all that when you pay the 149. If you haven't paid the 149, you've got the basic information and you are limited to what you can see or what you can know about this business. You know more when you pay that $149. And also, it allows us to bring you to our private community, which has got about 225K or more people, where you will see what this business do and what this business has done for a lot of people and how it pays people and how it changes people's life as a whole. You hear a lot of people saying, I started 15 months ago and I've quit my job. I've started a year ago, I've quit my job. I have worked in my job for nearly 27 or 28 years, but I won't be telling you that I'm quitting my job because I haven't got anything that I can rely on. But for people to say I'm quitting my job in this business, it means they've found something that has taken over what they've been doing, which gives them more than what they can imagine. Otherwise, we wouldn't see all these people in this community joining every day. Like every day, we've got more than 500 people joining on a daily basis. Surely, if it wasn't a legitimate sort of business, we wouldn't have such a number of people joining on a daily basis. So the 30-day trial, that's what it will allow you to do. So I will take it back to Davina to explore more on what we offer in this business.
Thank you very much, Sita. You said it very nicely and well, like, what our online business has offered to many of our existing business partners and our potential business partners. So, yes, I'll elaborate a bit more in terms of, our what comes with our 30-day trial in terms of when whoever pays us the 149 US dollars. Well, that is an exciting news for everybody. That's a milestone you have achieved. What happens after that is through your mentor. They will make a very big, loud announcement on the private group that we have, that, we have nearly close to 226,000 business partners. We are the leading online digital platform that we have this many business partners. It's quite amazing. It's quite renowned to have this platform. Our founders are very nice and humble people who love to see people who are thriving through this online business. And we hear a lot of success stories and testimonies of people. But why do you want to hear someone else's story? Why can't you build your own? And in order to build your own is like what Sita has mentioned, taking steps for yourself. And what you need to do is, once you have paid the 149 US dollars, you might want to go to your inbox of emails, check your inbox or your spam folders to see what is the next step. And the next step is for you to register for our live webinar. If you don't want to watch the live, that is fair enough. You can watch the replay, watch it at your own convenience, at your own comfort of your home, or if you're going to work, if you're on a break, have those pockets of time. Try to watch those webinars and take notes. For example, note down and reflect the questions you have, because we do know that whenever you start anything new, even at a workplace, wherever you go, you do have questions, and write those questions down. And from personal experience, one of my fellow wise person used to say to me, no question is a foolish question. It's for you to broaden and make you understand how you feel. So take down a moment and pause and reflect, whatever, and sometimes sit down and see how far you have achieved in your journey, and think about those challenges you have faced personally, and look at the strategies that may have worked in your areas when you feel uncertain. Sometimes we do not realize it, and now is the time, you want to take a reflection and dive deep into those questions and strategies to see what tools you had for yourself and what decisions you have made for your future plans, and being the intentional about, be realistic about the questions you have, and always stay prepared and be aligned, because mostly, when we go to school or when we go to work, for example, the first thing you need to always ask yourself, if before asking a question to anybody, have you done your due diligence? Have you done your homework in terms of understanding what is this you're going to ask? Because sometimes then what you can do is reach out to someone like a mentor, or someone whom like a coach you reach up to. In this online business, you get a mentor and a coach through the website you have registered. Your mentor is a person who is already in the business, and who is also going to tell you and guide you every step of the way, head and, like in terms of the registration, to how do you, and whether in terms of the, probably discuss your strategies, how do you overcome your challenges, because, and a little bit of guidance and motivation will come from your mentor, because they will always do a regular check-in on you. And also you have those 2 times a weekly attendance from our team, where we are, when we have joined the business, we have weekly team meetings depending on our coach, and we do have a lot of tricks and tips, and we try help you save your time and help you be tech savvy, because this is a social media, we are attraction marketers of a company that has been in the business for 50 years, and we did have a convention this year in June. So why don't you want to affiliate with a company that has been in the business for 50 years, and you know that at the end of the day, social media is a tool we are just using to do marketing, and we will give you all the tips for you to and help you reach your goals. And we also, in terms of the 30-day trial, we do have a thing called a schedule. You have to watch our pre-coaching videos, where you'll get more insights. The coaching videos are approximately nearly 2 hours. You can watch it at your own time, but you may want to, if you want to learn something and you want to change in your life, you will make the time. It's like waiting, basically you're watching a Netflix video, or if you're going to the cinema. Over here in New Zealand, we have event cinemas, so basically you're watching a realistic English movie or a Indian Bollywood movie, let's put it. So if you can make time for entertainment, most of the time we are scrolling on a lot of other people's social media platform, and what we are doing, we are increasing their feeds, their views. Why don't you create something of your own? Why don't you create your own brand? And this platform does give you, because we try to help you also find your brand, your niche, what you want to do in your life, and we will help you. Just know that you need to come with an attitude and willingness to learn and ask questions, and help yourselves by doing your homework as well, like we do in our school times when we're in school. Basically, we always have to do our homework, and that's personally how I learned a lot of things. I'm not a perfect person in all the skills, but what I do in my free time, I always go onto the online space and try to find out how to resolve some of my skill sets. I try to not only focus on the one of particular area I'm already a master, I try to put in areas that I find challenging. So then moving forward with this, what are you going to do after watching your 2 hours of the pre-coaching videos and stuff? If you have questions, throw it to your mentor. If you want, you can have your mentor call in a meeting with a business coach, and they can help you, guide you. I've done it for some of mine, and it has worked very well. And in terms of asking the questions prior to the pre-coaching video, and then you schedule your pre-coaching video, have your notes as well, have your questions. And also, because the pre-coaching video also tells you more about the business, what we do, and it also gives you the commission plans. So in terms of that, in for the pre-coaching session, when you're going to go for to have the video with your coach, the meeting, have your coach even explain to you about the commission plan and how does it work. Just note that in terms of the investment, there is an investment based on your affordability, and we have premium products, but you need to buy these in terms of how to start the business, and these are not recurring. The decision basically rests on you based on which phase and which stage are you in your life. This is just the beginning of an opportunity, an amazing one, because we have seen a lot of changes. This is just the beginning for some. If you have already, like, taken and proven your commitment, you have the capacity in terms of completing your 30-day trial. For example, if you do not have the 30-day and you have not done the pre-coaching session with your coach within the 30 days from the time you have registered, you can reach out to your mentor. What has happened is that you can also get your 149 back. But what happens is that you're going to miss on an amazing opportunity, because we have a platform and we have an automated system that really works well and works wonders. Because what has happened, once you get your 149 back, what happens, some of the business partners, they come back with us within a few duration of maybe a month or a year, because they still be part of our business learning development group, and they see the success stories of how people have this business opportunity has changed their lives for real, because these are real success stories in terms of their growth, their achievements. So once you see that, you will like always visualize that, yes, in terms of you want to achieve that. In order to achieve something, you really have to visualize it, that you have already achieved it. You have to play gratitude plays a very important role in our business and even in our personal development. If you stay focused, you stay driven, keep taking the actions, your best days are around the corner. So in order to continue for success, join us. And that is it from today, from our session. We'll come again next week again at the same time. So I'm give Sita, I just wanted to ask if you have any questions. Do you want to raise any concerns?
I think you've covered most of the information, really. What I would say to people, don't even worry too much about uh, paying the $149, because that you can get back. It only gives you that insight of what this business is all about. It's just introduction to the business. And if you decide that this is not for you, you can get your full refund. So you have nothing to lose but a skill to gain, because you will learn a lot within those 30 days while you are on that trial period. You will see a lot from people that are already doing this. So this is something that will give you an insight of what is in store for you. So just check it out. Don't just fear from a distance. Just come in and see what it's all about. If it's not for you, it's fine, because it's not for everyone. But you will never know until you tried it yourself. So if you are interested, we've got our website on the screen here, or wherever you will see this video playing, whether on Davina's page. Just log in and sign up and pay your $149 that you will get anytime. When you decide, this is not for me, you will just get your money back. Thank you for watching us today. We'll see you again next week. Have a good day and God bless.
Thank you, Sita. I just wanted to say to one of our person who is watching us live, I would like to thank Dustin for encouraging, our fellow and watching us live from wherever you are. Thank you very much for streaming in. And that is it, guys, for another session of our online business. See you next week. Take care. Be safe. Bye.